Hey, so I hope the audio is okay. I'm using my built-in mic and it's not very good. And I'm also a little bit sick, I think, anyway. So I'm drawing Ruby from Love Live in her New Year's set outfit because they previewed the card and it's super cute and I really want it. I definitely won't get it, but I really want it. So I did 2 sketches for this. I did my, I normally do 2 sketches, but I did my base sketch, which is like the pose sketch, and then I did the dark blue sketch that you can see here. I do that because I don't like doing line art. Basically, I really hate line art. I have really shaky hands, and I just don't like line art. I really don't like line art. When I do add line art, I kind of do it after. Yeah. So, what am I doing right now? I'm doing the face. I really like how the face turned out, actually. Like the head. Like from the shoulders up, I really like it, so I'm using it as an icon because it's really cute. But I didn't really have enough time to do from the shoulders down very well. So it's a bit messy further down, but yeah, that's fine, it's fine. I only spent 3 hours on this in total, including the sketch, so, you know, it's not going to be the best, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and yeah, I like giving myself a time limit to work on things, because it means I actually get the thing done, and recording it makes me actually do the thing rather than sitting on Pixiv or Twitter for hours and not doing anything like I normally do, so, you know. I did the eyes paler, and I'm glad that I chose to do that because her whole overall appearance is quite a pastel-y pink, and if I made her eyes quite bright, they would have stood out too much and kind of, I mean, in a way, if I did that correctly, it could have been like a cool effect, but with the lighting that I wanted, which is kind of just soft and not really there, I thought it would be best to have them be quite soft, and yeah, the whole piece is kind of just very soft. I kind of like the shading I did for the hair. Right at the end I kind of added some little white highlights and I thought they were pretty cute. I haven't really done anything like that for COD. I think the last time I must have done that would have been 2014 probably. I haven't really done more sharp highlights in the hair for quite some time. Yeah, the face, I do really like it. I spent quite a little bit of time on the face and on the left hand, which should come up soon. It's very soft. The whole thing is quite soft. I had to keep on taking away and adding to her hair because it felt a bit too thick, and I always think of Ruby as having quite thin hair. I think I might have just left out the bits at the back as well because it just looked too thick, and her ponytails are very small, and they don't really have very much volume, so I was trying to kind of give them a bit of shape without making them seem overly big or anything. Yeah, so the fan, I kept on writing Ruby on it because I really wanted it to have Ruby written on it, but my handwriting is really bad anyway, and writing on a tablet is really hard, at least for me. Maybe I'm just really bad at it, but yeah, I write on the fan so many times later, but it just didn't work. The hand, again, the left hand, I do like the left hand. I added some pink nail varnish to her later as well, because I really like nail varnish. And I like the hand. I spent a lot more time on the left hand than I did on the right hand, as in my left, looking at the piece. I kind of like how thin it is because I often draw the fingers too thick and it just doesn't look too great. I did a lot of googling for the kimono reference because I'm always scared that I'm going to mess something up and like offend somebody or something. So yeah, hopefully I did everything right. I redo the colours a couple of times because I wasn't sure which bit should go where and stuff. The fan ended up quite a weird shape, but you know, that's fine. yeah, this hand didn't turn out too well. I wish I kind of just left it out, but you know, she's in half of a Ganbaruby pose. That's fine. It's a bit too small and the lines are a bit dark, but I do darken the lines on the other hand later, so it doesn't look too weird later on. I wanted a little bit of a flower with Ruby written on it, but my handwriting is so bad, so I just left it. Adding a little bit of an outline to the hand so that it pops a little bit, and I do like that hand. I like drawing hands occasionally, but you know, they're not the most fun. I played around with colours on the kimono for a little bit because I wasn't sure what I'm just gonna say belt because I don't want to mess up the name of it. I wasn't sure what colours should be on the belt, so I was going for black cord at first, but I decided on red because I wanted the black so that it could be opposite to, because Daya has a white cord, but it didn't look very good with the pink and the yellow, so I changed it to red. The hair decoration, I really wish I spent more time on this because it doesn't look very good. I go back and add some red in later, but you know. And the gold as well. I usually really like drawing gold things, but I just got tired. I really wanted to just do this until like 11. I think I did it until half 11 or something at night, and I didn't want to. My hand was hurting, and I didn't want to draw past that time, so I just stopped. The same with the patterns on the kimono. They look a little. They're more impressions. No, what would be the word? I can't think. They're more hinting at the fact that there is a pattern rather than actually being a pattern. But you know, again, the whole thing was done in 3 hours, so I think I'm usually quite a slow worker, so I'm glad that I stopped myself when I did rather than sitting here and drawing the kimono for another 5 hours because I totally would have done that. I added some sort of pattern to it to the fan because it annoyed me that I couldn't write nicely. And more details on the sleeves, redid the flower. So yeah, I like this one. I did the background pink as well so that it could all blend in, and I did a little line of pink in the lips so that because the dark red didn't look very good. I guess it's like a reddish brown. It didn't look very good in between the bits of pink on the lips. Yeah, I'm running out of things to say. But that's fine because we're finishing up now, so yeah, I hope you enjoyed it and Happy New Year!